welcome to Cooking with Sally J. I am not organized for this. I just got the baby down for a nap and Bruce left and I have to do this while he's gone. This is something I said I would never, ever make him because I cannot stand them. His mother made them and he loved them, and it's a Christmas tradition for his family. And my sister-in-law Laura would always make them for him if she knew that we were coming by or whatever. She always made sure she had them, and I'm like, well, whatever, I'm not making them because I really can't stand them. But I got thinking this year, what can I do for him that's special? I don't, you know, I bought him Christmas things, but something just out of the ordinary that he knows that I went out of my way over. So we're gonna make puffed wheat squares today. Never made them before, so first time watching is with me. So what my plan is get them made, get them cooled off, get them in tin foil, and put them underneath the tree. Now this is Wednesday, Christmas is Friday, it'll be totally fine, okay? So I won't be posting this till after Christmas so we can get a video of his reaction. Thank you, Laura, for giving me the recipe. She asked me when I text her, she sent me this text with capital letters, what? And then a few minutes later she asked me if some place froze over, and I'm like, almost. It's cold enough here today that it could. But anyway, I love him and I figure I could give it a shot, right? So here we go. Half a cup of butter in your pan. Turn your burner on because the ingredients that go in the pan we're going to boil for 3 minutes. Okay, and every now and then you're going to see me look at my phone because that's where the recipe is, because I couldn't leave anything for him to see. I even went to town on Sunday to buy the puffed wheat cereal because I couldn't ask him to pick it up and I didn't want him to know I was getting it, and I've had it hidden in my little office in my file cabinet. And so anyway, he went to get groceries, so we're making these. Okay, so a half a cup of margarine or butter, whatever you prefer, and then we're going to put in a half a cup of molasses. Let's see here. Half a cup of molasses and a half a cup of sugar. I think the last time he had them, his brother David made them for him and brought them up, and I think that was 5 years ago. So he's deprived, people. He's deprived, but it'll make his Christmas special. Half a cup of sugar, I'd already told you that. 2 tablespoons of cocoa. There's nothing hard about it. It's just, I don't like the taste. I think they're bitter. And then it said a pinch of salt. So we're just going to do a pinch of salt and vanilla, I can't remember. A teaspoon of vanilla. We don't do that till after it boils. So now we're just going to mix. So while you're waiting for that to boil, you can get yourself a, anytime I've seen Laura make it, it's been an 8x8 pan, so I don't know, but it's 8 cups of puffed wheat, so I'm thinking this is okay. So this is a 9x13 that I've already got pre-sprayed. And I've got my 8 cups of puffed wheat ready. Now, I don't know if there's different kinds of puffed wheat. I don't really ever see it. This is called golden puffed wheat. I figure we're getting in our golden years. Why not? The puffed wheat itself don't taste bad. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. But this, I don't like it. Ugh, it's already stinking. Now I'm going to have to burn a candle so he doesn't know that I'm doing this. But I love him, people. I love him, and I'm like, yeah, I can do this. But you guys might like these. A lot of people like them. Okay, didn't take long to come to a boil. This will probably be one of my shortest videos yet. But I'm gonna just, while you're watching me, I'm gonna take a video of it boiling from my phone, and I'll just add it all together when it comes time. I gotta hurry up here because I don't want it. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna shut that off, and I'm gonna add my vanilla. So a teaspoon of vanilla. And 8 cups of puff wheat. Take it off the hot burner because I've never made it before. I just don't want to scorch them or burn them or make them taste any worse. Well, in my opinion, any worse. And I bet you he'll say, these are the best puff wheat squares I've ever had. Oh. Okay. Well, there's nothing hard about it, that's for sure. So, oh, you know what? I don't know if I let it boil for 3 minutes. It felt like 3 minutes. Maybe I didn't. Got talking, got worrying. All right, so this is what it looks like in the pan, and I'm just gonna toss it in here. Really coated good. Now I'm gonna have to touch it. I'm trying to think what I got because I don't want to burn my hands. Okay. We're just gonna take the spoon and press it down hard. I'm gonna have to get rid of all my evidence, so it takes him a while to get groceries. You know, when you're trying to sneak and do something, they end up showing up on you before you know it. I'm gonna get a piece of wax paper so I can press down on it. Or tin foil or whatever. You just press down real hard. I didn't let it boil quite long enough. Probably could have gone a little bit longer. But who cares, right? We're just trying it. Thing is, I do it once, I'm going to end up having to do it again. So, I will probably have different clothes on for the next part of this. But maybe not. Definitely Christmas Day. You won't be seeing the results till Christmas Day. So, but these are the puff wheat squares. And, yes. Okay, so if you enjoyed this segment of Cooking with Sally J, puff wheat squares, just hit like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. This was kind of a fun video for me to make, although a little nerve-wracking. It really is not hard. I could have made these for him for all these years, and I'm kind of feeling bad right now. But anyway, let's get back to Cooking with Sally J. You subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can see me on Cooking with Sally J on my Facebook page, and also the recipe will be over there. Now, sometimes I did want to clarify, because somebody wanted the Oreo cookie recipe, Oreo cookie drop recipe, and they said they couldn't enlarge the recipe. Well, the recipe that she was looking at was the video, because sometimes I am putting the recipe on the video too, but I also put the recipe outside of the video so that you can enlarge it and see it. So this will be on the video as well as separate. All right, have a good day, and I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas. I'm sure Bruce will.
Amazon.
So you want me to open here? It'll be real easy.
Oil.
Oh, my, this is. I know what it is. Half-wheat squares.
Yep. You gotta show the video, and I gotta have it for the end of my show.
Oh no, that's great.
You gotta hold the.
Yeah, half-wheat squares.
You don't know, I hate these.
Never make these.
When I wrote my sister-in-law for the recipe, she goes, "Has hell frozen over?"